What is up, everyone? It's me here, and today I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna present the second recap for the new update sneak peeks, and I'm just basically just telling you guys what new sneak peeks have been released this week. So let's get started. The first sneak peek is that the village space has been increased from 40 by 40 to 44 by 44, and that gives you more room for your base. It gives more room for the attacker to attack, and it's gonna result into some small changes between base building and attacking. And but a big change is that a lot of people, what they do is they put their they have their Halloween cauldrons at the on the border right there, like that right there. And then after the new update, recording. After the new update, all those obstacles that are on the border, like this one, will be extended to the new border, to the outside of the new border. So yeah. And that's the first sneak peek. The second sneak peek is attack time has been increased from 2 minutes and 30 seconds to 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So more time will actually account, because I think what Supercell realized is that once they increase the total village space, they also have to do something about the attacking them that would, like, you know, compensate for the extended village space. And they did the 3 minutes, and they extended the attack time to for more than 1 minute. So yeah, second sneak peek is, third sneak peek is that war prep has been increased. Wrong replay. Hold on. Has been increased from 24 hours to 23 hours. And now what it allows is that it now allows those 24/7 war clans to do, like, it may allow them to do more wars closer together, which results in more wars per, like, 3 or 4 weeks. It's not going to be 1 week, because 1 hour difference isn't really going to affect a war clan, but like over a course of a few weeks, they might get like 1 or 2 extra wars. Not a few weeks, like several weeks. So yeah, most of these are basically small sneak peek. Alright, one big update is spell donations. So now you can now donate spells, but only dark elixir spells, because it only provides the clan castle only provides slot donations for 1 spell, and that only accounts for the dark elixir spells. So I will be providing a link to all the information discussed in the videos, so you can see pictures of the new update. You can see how the new spell donation system is gonna look like. So yeah, that's a really big sneak peek update. The safety zone around the next button is, like, there's going to be a safety zone. So when you're attacking, you know, there's going to be a next zone, and then there's something going to be called a safety zone, where this edition, this was added because we all know that we all been there. We're scouting the base, and then we're like, nah, I don't want to attack this base, and then you accidentally click like a micrometer, away from the next button on for the attacking queue, and then you deploy a troop when you're not supposed to, and then you have to do all this shit, and it's crazy. So what they did is they added a safety zone around it. So if you accidentally don't hit if you try to hit the next button and you accidentally miss it, then you will hit the safety zone, and that will prevent you from accidentally deploying any troops. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's really nice. That's really gonna help me a lot, because I have done that quite a few times. There has been a new Town Hall 11 look. So a few months ago, no, not a few months, a few weeks, like several weeks ago, maybe around a month ago, we all saw the new Town Hall 11, and And in my opinion, I don't think it looked very good. So they released a new look of the Town Hall 11, and as we can see here, they made it a lot more detailed in it. They made it a lot more detailed, so it doesn't just look like some. It literally, like the old Town Hall 11 design, literally looks like a clan castle. The new one, it looks pretty cool. It looks a lot, well, not, it just looks cooler. So yeah, the new Town Hall 11 look, and not only that, they will also be adding some extra defenses and extra. So yeah, for Town Hall 11, there will be an extra Expo, an extra cannon, an extra wizard tower, and an extra archer tower. So that's something worth mentioning. And also there will be a level 9 wizard tower, and storage is level 12. So here's the picture for that, and they look pretty sick, and I'm looking forward to seeing them, even though I'm definitely not gonna definitely not rushing to Town Hall 11. So yeah, so that's what some of the new Town Hall 11 stuff looks like. And yeah, another really nice new addition is that Town Hall 9s can now get free spells. What? Town Hall 9s can get free spells. Only level 1 free spells, which kind of sucks, but that's something you gotta be pretty grateful for. And yeah, so now I'm gonna move on to the last sneak peek, which I believe is the most most significant sneak peek worth mentioning, and it's a new hero. So a week ago, there was like a little sneak peek of a hero. It was only like the silhouette of it, so we didn't know what it was, but now they released it, and it's called the Grand Warden. So, oh, sorry, well, hold on, I just lost my train of thought. Okay, so this is what it looked like. So by the way, the sound is off, by the way. So, and here he's showing the Supercell footage showing his army composition. He's gonna go for a raid. So let me first tell you some of the additions. And you can watch this raid too. Hold on. The max level for this hero is level 20. It can act like an air or ground troop, meaning it can be toggled kind of to be an air troop or a ground troop. It has 2 qualities to it. It shoots an orange wizard beam, and it emits, like, it carries a life aura that boosts all of its troops in its areas when you're attacking. So as you can see here, the Grand Warden is emitting its little life aura thing, and it's doing a slight healing for the dragons in its range. So yeah, it does really small damage. Its wizard beam does actually pretty small damage. Its main purpose is to heal up those troops. It's to, like, heal up the troops within its range. Its ability is known as the Eternal Tome. Oh, and right here, they flipped it. Yeah, they flipped it. But so you see, what you can see here is that this is using the Eternal Tome ability. And basically what it does, it makes all the troops within his range to be, like, invincible for, like, a short amount of time. That's the Grand Warden. That's the hero's new ability. It's a quick invincibility to all the troops. As you can see here, we can see that they're trying to power. The Grand Warden has been taken out, and the drag in the center is being targeted, and the drag off to the left just died. So yeah, that's what the Grand Warden is like. Its main qualities is to heal up troops within its range, and also does an orange wizard beam, which doesn't do that much damage, speeding up the process. Supercell is just speeding up the process right now. And sorry that the sound is off. I'll mention this again. Sorry that the sound is off, cause I don't know what happened to my audio. It just got screwed up like shit. Holy. So now we're gonna see what the Grand Warden does on defense. So what it does, it's just like doing its thing, you know, floating around, walking around, and then it just turns into this weird little statue thing. So what this thing does is it shoots like an orange wizard beam, which doesn't really do that much damage. Like its DPS isn't very high at all, but its main purpose on defense is to like boost the HP of all the buildings and clan castle troops within its range, within its circular range. That's what it does on defense, and it also just turns itself into some weird little statue thing. Whoops. So yeah, to be honest, I think this is gonna be like really revolutionary for Town 11,